Bills coach Sean McDermott. So if you guys are new here, welcome to the live. Let's get into it. So, as today, we're going to talk about Buffalo Bills coach Sean McDermott. That's going to be the topic today. So, currently, Sean McDermott, the Buffalo Bills coach, has a contract until 2027 for the Buffalo Bills. But right now, the Bills have not been on the game, and they were so close to be going to Super Bowl, but they weren't. But I mean, they lost great players. They have lost lots of players. They have lost Stephon Diggs, and they lost quite a bit. Jordan Poyer also gone. Gabe Davis. But the thing is, I want to get into this topic. It's about Sean McDermott, the coach for the Buffalo Bills. And then we're going to talk about more of it. So, ready? Sean McDermott, this is about you. When I was at the Bills game at your stadium this Saturday, when you guys were playing on the Carolina Panthers, and you did not challenge a penalty for the Panthers, for your team, for the Bills, Coach McDermott, you didn't challenge that at all. You did not challenge anything. And you know what I just don't understand, Sean McDermott? You could have used Josh Allen Saturday against the Panthers, but you refuse to do that. You refuse to let Josh Allen play on Saturday, Sean McDermott. And then you guys decided to sign Anthony Brown, and then what happens next? You guys release Anthony Brown from the team. Sean McDermott, if you know what you're doing, I don't think you are. You're not doing your job at all. You're just sitting in your office and saying, "Oh, we need to release more of our best players." No. You don't need to get rid of your players. These players that we just got are from a different team, and now you just get rid of them, Sean McDermott. You need to let them have chance. Anthony Brown didn't get an opportunity to play Saturday because Mitch Trubisky is out for a knee injury. And what the worst part is, you could have had Josh Allen play Saturday against the Panthers, and you didn't put Josh Allen as your quarterback Saturday. You decided to put a different quarterback Saturday when you could have used Josh Allen. Seriously. Sean McDermott, when your contract comes up, I hope you don't re-sign with the Buffalo Bills, because it's time to make some change. It's time to make some change, Sean McDermott. Your job would be on the line for the Buffalo Bills to stay, or do you go? Because right now, Sean McDermott, you need to go to a different team to coach. When we can get a different coach to take the Bills to the Super Bowl, and I know who can do it, Sean McDermott, is Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick can do it. Because he's done it with the Panthers. He's also a Super Bowl champion for the Patriots. But it's time for you to go, Sean McDermott. You need to go, period. Because you can't do anything correctly, Sean McDermott. There's nowhere or no how that you still have a job right this year when you should be, knock on wood like this. In 2025, I want to hear the Buffalo Bills that should fire Coach Sean McDermott as a coach. That's why I want to hear in 2025. Because Sean McDermott ain't doing nothing. He ain't doing absolutely nothing. Because when you could have challenged that play Saturday, Sean McDermott, you should have challenged that play, and you did not. This team, Sean McDermott, the Bills stink. And let me tell you, yeah, I totally agree. But it's because the team has not done good, because you lost quite a bit of players. You lost Stephon Diggs. You lost Gabe Davis, Jordan Poyer. All those ones were with the Bills, Sean McDermott. They're gone. And now, what did you do the other day? You decided to release 27 players off the roster. And it's not time for that season to get rid of the best player. That's not that time at all. And I know, Sean McDermott, I want to hear 2025 comes around when we're not far away. Be like this. Like, Brandon Beane is the manager. He'd be like this. Sean McDermott, I'm sorry to do this, but you're fired. That's what the GM's going to tell you, Sean McDermott. You're going to be fired from the Buffalo Bills as a coach. And they're going to go out to get another new coach when they should need a new coach. Sean McDermott, you need to leave the Buffalo Bills. I'm sorry. But you're not doing your job at all. And you decided you want to keep Josh Allen for 6 years. Okay, you got Allen for 6 years. And you also got Von Miller for 6 years. But your contract, Sean McDermott, your contract's not up until 2027. That can change. You know, it's time to make some changes, and it's time to make to change, Sean McDermott. You need to make some changes. Because if you're not going to make no changes, you know what I'm going to be doing, Sean McDermott, and this is including you. I'll be switching to a different football team, period. If this team, the Bills, don't go to the Super Bowl, if we don't make it all the way this year, we're not going to be cheering for the Buffalo Bills. Because this team has stink. You guys were close to go to the Super Bowl last year. And did you guys decide to make to the Super Bowl? No, you did not. You let Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce, the Kansas City Chiefs, to beat you at your own stadium. And I think it's time for Sean McDermott, pack your bags, go to another football team, and be a coach. Because this team needs to have a different coach. Because we all know this team has not done good at all. The team has not done good. Sean McDermott's he's like, I'm just sitting. I just want to keep being a coach. And no, you're not. You're not going to be a coach, Sean McDermott, if you don't do your job. The only way you can keep a job if you win some games. If you're not going to win some games, then what's the point in having you as a coach? Yes, that's my real voice. It says I'm frustrated with these Buffalo Bills, how they not doing the job. If you guys are new here, smash the thumbs up, leave comments down below, and keep subscribing to the channel. And let's keep talking about Sean McDermott. But I mean, how many people agree? Do you guys would like to see a new coach for the Buffalo Bills to take over for Sean McDermott? Isn't it time for the Bills to get a new coach? For me, I think it is. But what I don't understand, all the people for the Buffalo Bills is that I think what goes on, it's going to be coming to the, they're going to say that they're going to keep Von Miller, okay, and they're going to keep Josh Allen, because right now Josh Allen is the best quarterback there is. But you know who I think needs to go? It's Tyler Bass. Yeah, Tyler Bass needs to go. Because why? You probably guys saying, why does Tyler Bass need to go? Well, because Tyler Bass is not doing his good work at the Bills, or the Buffalo Bills should bench Tyler Bass for a while and use a different one to kick the ball. But Tyler Bass has been the problem. He is. Tyler Bass is always a problem when it comes to be a Buffalo Bill. Okay, get this. He made a couple of points. Tyler Bass made a couple of field goals. But the worst part is right now, did he do anything? No, he didn't. Tyler Bass missed a couple points like this short to make it in, to win the game Saturday against the Panthers. And Sean McDermott doesn't care about his players. He doesn't. It's just like, if you care about your team, you should care about your team. But Sean McDermott does not care about the team at all. He's like, he goes over to the next person. He's like, oh, we're going to release some of our players. We're going to get rid of some more players. Why would you get rid of 27 players for that kind of crap, Sean McDermott? You get rid of 27 players? That's just not fair. So unfortunately, Sean McDermott, you lost Anthony Brown and others. 27 players are gone. But I guarantee Anthony Brown won't be back with the Buffalo Bills ever again, because Sean McDermott won't do it. And yes, I'm still got a scratchy throat from the football game when I was there. It's not worth it, See, all these stuff, like Bills stuff, I had Buffalo Bills jerseys. I have Josh Allen, because he's my quarterback. But what I think is going to happen, I would like to see this happen. This is what Josh Allen's going to say. Coach Sean McDermott, this is Josh Allen. I'm going to be opt out my contract because we're not going to no Super Bowl. So I'm going to opt out my contract and go to another team. And then this is what happens. Sean McDermott, this is Josh Allen, your quarterback. I quit football for the Buffalo Bills. That's what Josh Allen's going to say to Sean McDermott. That's what he would say. Because I know Josh Allen, he wants to go to a Super Bowl, but Sean McDermott not letting that team make a good roster. And you guys know and I know. This team needs to be a rebuild. The team does. This team has stink. And you know who the only team? McDermott's former team The Philadelphia Eagles, when McDermott used to coach for that team, remember when Sean McDermott used to coach for the Eagles? They got a championship win. And who else doesn't have a championship win? When Sean McDermott was a coach, the Jets don't have one. Because that's the time when Sean McDermott decided to lead the New York Jets. But I want to see in 2025 this team have a rebuild, the best team that there is. Or else when it comes time, I won't be cheering for the Bills anymore. If the Buffalo Bills don't get rid of Sean McDermott, I'm done with the Buffalo Bills. Because the team has not done good. Offense stinks. Defense stinks. Punter stinks. Kicker stink. And then, but the linebacker is Von Miller. He does good. And Sean McDermott, let me ask you something. Why would you want to ask and decide you said one day in your press conference that you would want to release Damar Hamlin. That's not going to happen. Damar Hamlin's not going nowhere, Sean McDermott. You, Sean McDermott, are the one who needs to go. This team needs to be a rebuild, and I want to see that. If you don't think so, Miss Sean McDermott, why would some fans still come to your stadium for? This team needs a rebuild in 2025, Sean McDermott. We need to do better in 2025. And if you don't like it, Sean McDermott, I'm sorry. But you would really suck this year, Sean McDermott. You suck. Because we know how Bills fans feel. They don't like you. You could have used one Saturday when you play against the Panthers, preseason, the last preseason game, you could have used a challenge flag. Did you? No. And did you put a different player in it? No. You didn't do squat for your last preseason game. Sean McDermott, you really need to do something if you guys want to make it to Super Bowl. We only got one win for preseason when we beat the Steelers. This is not okay. In fact, I'm going to look at one thing is where the Bills stand. And because of you, Sean McDermott, you guys need to do it. Let's go. I'm going to look at this, and if you guys think this is a great idea, it's time to rebuild. Have a rebuild time. So let's go. Let me look at the standings. Are you guys ready? I know you guys are thinking, make the rebuild happen. Here we go. Because I know this team, the Buffalo Bills, have really, really not done good. It's awful. So, right now, do you want to know what's going on, Sean McDermott? You got the New York Jets in first place, and guess who's in the basement, Sean McDermott? Our team, the Buffalo Bills, are in the basement with 1 win and 2 losses. Hold on. You know, oh, that's a good question. But right now, this is what I think it's going to be happening. If you guys would like to see, here's what it looks like. Hold on. You see? Right there. In the basement. Buffalo Bills are in the basement. You got 1 win, 2 loss, and guess how many games back? Where's the games back? But this team needs to do. If you guys are new here, subscribe to my channel, and we're going to talk about lots of things about Sean McDermott and the Buffalo Bills. But how many people agree that it's time to have a rebuild to do with Buffalo Bills? Do you think it's time to get rid of Sean McDermott as a coach? Or should they get new players in 2025? Stranger Things, what's up? But the Buffalo Bills need to get going because we got a couple games. We got a game next Sunday. And you know who it is? It's the Cardinals. That's who we play next Sunday. And if we don't do anything, Sean McDermott, all the fans are going to come to you and say, and they're going to make signs. And you know what this sign is going to say, Sean McDermott? It's going to say this: fired Sean McDermott as a coach. Because I know that's what some people want to see. They want to see Sean McDermott gone. You know, he needs to just go, period. Sean McDermott does not belong to as a Buffalo Bills coach. So, if you guys are new here, smash the thumbs up. Leave about, let's go up to 40 smash thumbs up. Also, keep subscribing all the way, and we're going to do more talk about the Buffalo Bills. So keep smashing the thumbs up, keep subscribing to the channel, turn on notifications, and I'll be back on later.